Hello, hello, hello. Oh god, sorry. Smack my microphone. Oh, welcome back. Have some Outer Worlds. I've been really loving this. Actually, the playthrough of Outer Worlds. I'm really looking forward to numero duo. Jeez, sorry, that was. I'm like, wait a minute. What's the word? What's the number I'm looking for? All right, cool. Good. Where was I up to? What was I? Where? I should skip hope. Actually, skip the hope to Terra 2. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna skip the hope. I think we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna skip the hope over here. I don't need to sleep.
Of course, I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You lean into.
Those two seem like they're having a good time. Let's go. We're gonna do the Gorgon stuff, which I do want to do at some point soon.
At the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
So I can convince her central computer. Some kind of negotiation has got to go on. What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2.
Oh, good.
Or the Sun.
Oh. Okay. Let's
Captain,
rock.
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Okay. Let's roll out with the dream team. Hatch. Power is now being routed to the docking bay. Great. Okay, how many some storage? 90. Ooh, 76%. Some idiot left his fork on his plate. The microwave shorted. Super.
That ought to do her, Captain.
What? Something's not right.
Where'd you come from? Nice. Level 40. Oh yeah. Two-handed. Yes. A little bit of hacking. A little bit of science. A little bit of determination. I'm okay with that. Good. Now, what perk do I want? Damn. When affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. I mean, it's okay. Dialogue, plus 10 dialogue skills. That could be actually kind. Yeah, you know what? That could be kind of huge. Pavarti. Oh, I'm really overweight. I should have I should have dumped some stuff, shouldn't I, when I was there. Let's see. We're going to do the heal 25% when down. It's just, I think at this point, yeah, I'm just going to get it like that. It's fine.
Looking good, soldier. Huh? It wasn't.
Okay, relax. Everybody calm down. Good. Let me eat and stuff. I do need to. What? I was gonna say, why do I look like this? It's because I have the decoy armor on. Makes sense. Alright, let's have one of you. Let's have some of that. Boom. Cooking my gas now. Everyone's running around trying to figure out how they're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. Okay. Don't know if there's anything of major relevance in here. A lot of the audio logs don't seem to actually have anything that I need.
All crew data not found. Identify yourself.
The statement is false. Persuade.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Will do, thanks. This is P. Wells, yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112. Retrieved from the hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death 6 minutes prior, oh dear. Explosive cell death. My arch nemesis, yeah.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems.
Yeah.
And am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Oh, that sucks.
You all right, Captain? I mean, seeing this place again?
Ah, it's all good, man. A mega sprat doing in here.
Job fulfilled.
What is this, just a supply room or what? I guess, huh? I guess. That's okay. The guy disappears and reappears as I was moving backwards and forwards in the lift.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
I'm sorry. Was that you, Pavati? Did you fall down somewhere? You fall through the floor or something silly? Okay. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain.
Hi.
I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Wait, before I do this, tell me, Ada, am I doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you.
Okay.
My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Super. Ready to skip. That'll do for me.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
It's better. It's better. Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm skipping it myself. Do it.
Doing it. I mean,
doing it.
Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh. Well, I guess we're going. It's the worst that could happen. We split in half and land on a planet? I'm sure we're fine. Why couldn't we just, like, fly it there? Instead of doing a skip jump. Yeah!
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Okay.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
I was fine. Everybody's fine.
Well, I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Yes. You probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
Of course I do. I transferred here by HC.
I guess you've got a point. I don't want any trouble out of you.
I'm being very civilized. I'm quite proud of myself. Normally I just... I would just run around with my hammer and smash people in the face, but... We're doing a good job today. Team? Oh, we're doing good. Although I don't know how Phineas is going to get on here and get all the people out of it with all these enemies on here, but whatever.
What was that?
Caution! Infestation encroaching!
What?
Careful, your heart!
Error.
Oh no.
Owner not found.
The whole thing. God damn it. Why did he interrogate me? Like, normally they would come up to you and interrogate you. This guy just immediately decided to start shooting me. So mad. I'm actually livid. That's so frustrating to deal with. God damn it.
something.
Here they come!
Contaminant targeted.
Contaminant targeted. Oh yeah, excellent, yeah. Damn it. Nope. Nope. Now I don't want to do Mr. Nice Guy. Maybe I just run in and start punching people.
I'm ready to kill germs.
Funny thing is, my disguise didn't get broken from that. I guess it's because nobody else saw me, right?
Processing. Sweeping. Identifying criminal error. Hook. Error.
Statement is false. Thanks. I'm out of here. Okay.
Worker.
You alright, Captain? I mean, seeing this place.
At go. Infestation encroaching.
Okay. Another one here somewhere. Whatever.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain.
Select the same options as before. Oh! I selected I'll do it. No, let her do it. Her do it.
Okay, but that you should.
I'm gonna skip. I've done this.
We are...
Alright, let's get out of here.
Hold him! I don't reckon.
I think I have to stop.
I'm just trying. I don't want any trouble.
Otherwise they get upset. Hey, wait. Well, at least I got the guy at the entrance, so he can't get me this time. I already got him. Huh? Huh? See? That's what I planned from the start, right? I like how I'd skipped the ship, yet none of those guards or whatever seem to be bothered in the slightest. They're all just like, oh yeah, it's cool. No worries.
Captain. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
The board is here. They've found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine.
Well, yeah.
You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? Take care.
Yeah, let's go see what he's up to.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Oof, a lot of stuff to tear down. Look at this. Nice. A little bit of damage on there. Lovely jubbly. Alright, let's go.
Invasive contact.
Oh, hi. Not the pig, Sam. Oh no. Not the pig.
Clean up the competition.
Oh. Wow, I'm taking a lot of damage all of a sudden. What the hell? Like, what the hell? It went from being in the city on Byzantium. I took like 0 damage from anybody. They were doing nothing to me. But now these guys hitting like freight trains. It's nuts. I mean, I got my gear on, right? I'm not running around naked or something stupid. No, I got my gear on. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to improve my armor again. Damn. Okay. Like, it literally went from doing 0 damage to me. Oh, well, to be fair, this guy is 41.
We're pretty good at this. Sure thing.
Object is tuned to
Sorry, pig. Oh, the pig's alive. Ow. Okay, Travati? Oh, god damn it. What? And then Sam lands. I pressed C for Pavati and she never moved. So it looks like there's been a big spike in... it looks like there's been a huge spike, in fact, of difficulty. Yep. So either the game suddenly decided to catch up, or... Because I got a ton of XP from that DLC. Which I think put me really far ahead. But now it seems I lost that advantage, so it could be...
wash mode on.
It could be that's either caught up or it's scaled up to me or something.
fulfilled.
We got him. We got him. What? The pig's still alive, though. Frozen dinners. I like how he's got all these frozen dinners in here ready for him to keep going. Who made it to Halcyon after all 25 years too late? The board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists. Naturally, they're leaving them there. Yeah. 113 seconds, new record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction. Great. Reduced them to several gallons of organic soup. I always expected this was to happen. The board finally discovered what I've done and sent their headhunters to track me down. They'll never find me. Open panel, what the hell is this? Tartarus Navgate.
Great work.
Sorry, Phineas, I'm just borrowing this stuff, bro. You can have it back later. Guy had a whole little apartment back here, didn't he? Alright. So now what are we gonna do? Make your way through the through Tartarus and confront the person who runs the board's operations, Sophia. Okay, that seems fairly end kind of end game. So let's do the Scorgon stuff.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay, and no choice here.
Phineas, locked up in Tartarus? We cannot let this stand. That place terrifies even the most hardened criminal.
Thanks, Sam. Cheerful, upbeat
To
music.
extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Okay. We can't abandon Phineas. We have to free him if we have any hope of saving the colony.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, he's been, hasn't he?
If you really mean to
I believe.
do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business.
Okay.
Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Or permanently. We're gonna do it. Everybody strap in.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Yeah, I'm damn right.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Alright. So that is as I expected. That's a... Ouch. That's a point of no return. It felt like one, to be fair. This is nice. Long gun. Is this good for Pavati? What's she got rocking at the moment? She's got a... this. No, this is still 853 DPS. Damn, that's a lot of damage. This is nice though. 630 DPS. This is a nice weapon. N-Ray 2 mag. And does N-Ray 2 minus 50% damage because it's N-Ray. Now, why is that? Does N-Ray do specific damage? Because you can give Sam a resistance to N-Ray damage. I wonder if that's because... N-Ray is good against robots. Let me take a sleep. Let's do it.
Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Don't worry, little fella. We're mostly law-abiding folk.
He's going to fall off the edge, isn't he?
Oh no, we should check to see he's all right.
Drinks the butler. Oh, I was going to say, what the hell?
It can help itself. These do not be concerned.
I think Drinks the Butler is not feeling great.
Those big empty windows. Feels like the building's watching me. Oh, Law, I'm getting goosebumps.
Alright. Let's have a banana and then some tea. Alright.
Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
Hmm.
Lucky? Huh? Apparently not. So who the devil are you?
Captain of the Unreliable.
You don't say.
I do say.
Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
Give a solemn toast to Gorgon.
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
I'm here about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Does the name Lucky Montoya mean anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles. But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Sorry about your loss. What's his arm doing in my ship?
I sent Lucky on a dangerous mission to the Gorgon asteroid. Whoever found his remains must have wanted to inform the next of kin. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
Intelligence, let me guess. You need someone to finish whatever Lucky started.
Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right woman for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy.
Oh, you don't
and
say.
I think you're well suited to the job.
You offer work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type.
Well, look no further.
Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Ooh. Gorgeous.
I like my employees well-groomed. Appearances are everything in high society.
Okay. Give me the details and I'll let you know.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. It must have been real hard on you, losing your mother all of a sudden like that. I'm sorry to hear it, ma'am. Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Okay. Stick to the basics. What do you need from me?
Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
Okay. If you help you get some closure, I'll find the journal.
You do all that for me? I was hoping you'd take the job, but I didn't expect you to care.
I don't care. I expect to be paid. You shouldn't have to suffer for the actions of Spacer's Choice.
I believe you're the first person to ever side with me against the corporation.
Nobody likes Spacer's Choice
It's a
anyway, so
refreshing
whatever.
change. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
I'll be careful.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little mascot? Like a sprat in a tiny hat?
Maybe.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want.
Oh, sounds good.
Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own.
Ooh.
How does that sound?
Oh, fantastic. Music to my ears.
Finally, I get to put my inheritance to work. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
I'll be in touch.
A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one.
I never do. It's fine. Don't worry about
Mother's
it.
office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
SAM units cannot perform any jobs that have not been accepted by the registered customer.
Well, I'm the registered customer, aren't I? Come on, Sam, we're doing this. Like a detective serial. No. Provided we just did the detective serial stuff. That was the previous mission. That's the region map? That's not. Drinks the butler's still not looking too good. Oh, calamity. Sorry, brother. There's not much I can do for you. We could have at least propped him up, though. You know, like sat him up or something. That would have been nice, poor guy. Okay.
Stay safe out there.
Let's do it.
Look at those stars.
Yeah, look at this. This is cool.
Don't it make you feel
That's what we just
small
were up there,
in the
right?
Best way.
Imagine that. Imagine living there. Eesh. It's cool.
The universe
Disable emergency evacuation notice. Get it out of my face. Don't need to listen to it. Rizzo. Give me that. Give me that. That's it. Keep the food coming in. Wait, how much defense is that heavy? 56. Damn, that's bad. Oh, I should have increased my armor before I left, shouldn't I? Ooh. So I thought that guy had lost his head then. It's like,
Preparing for extermination.
what's to exterminate, Sam? What we got? I don't see nothing, brother. So somebody, though, found Lucky, who apparently isn't so lucky, and sent his arm to me. So there's something else on afoot down here, isn't there? Or should I say, an arm down? The phrase doesn't work, but, you know, you get the point, right? I'm sorry, that was terrible. I will see myself out later, trust me. Anyway. So, there must be some nefarious people down here that have sent him his arm. Sent me his arm. Sorry, not him. He doesn't want his arm sending to him. He already has it attached, or did, at least. I like this color shield. It's a purple one. Right? Oh. Oh. Did the barrier come on and chop this guy's head off? That is unfortunate, sir. Elevator discovered. 4K experience for discovering an elevator? Oh, there. Right there. So I guess we're going to have to figure out a way to get up there, because that's locked out for us for right now. Okay. Interesting. I hope it's as good as the other DLC. I really like the other DLC. 39. Okay.
Activating dirt patrol.
Activating dirt patrol. What's that other guy? I knocked that over here. I wanted to loot him, but now I can't see him. Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
I'm on it.
Did you vaporize that guy? What the hell?
Everyone all right?
Oh. Welp. Actually, wait. What? Have I gone? Wait, hang on. Did I just like skip the shack? I don't think I could get to it, right? Hang on. Hold the phone. Yeah. So it's no, it's around there. It's around there. Dude, I'm doing a terrible job. I missed this building too. What in talk?
This unit is currently in wait cycle. Please return later.
Kick the automech.
Error. Tilt alarm engaged. Entering emergency reconciliation mode. Please
Do not kick this unit. It has not been programmed to wish you harm.
It has not been programmed to wish you harm.
Currently in wait cycle. Please return. Have a better.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to fight that guy eventually. I'll trigger something and trigger something else, and then the robots will decide they want to squish me, and that'll be it. Me versus the robots. No, we can't go that way. Aha, it is. Okay, it's this way. Right. Me not paying attention to where I need to actually be going. I'm trying to turn that alarm off. Why is it still going?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, sorry, bro. A bribe.
I'll look the other way this time.
Thanks. Dennis, I grabbed some more out of the next box. That was stealing, though, so to be fair, I didn't steal those other ones. It's fine. So wait, who the hell are you? Why are you here?
Is that what my thoughts sound like? Law, I've been standing near that alarm too long. You looking for supplies, stranger? Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
I take it the evacuation alarm wasn't urgent.
Huh? Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. Something to do with that scrap Project Gorgon from years back. Thanks for turning it off, by the way. I'd have lost my mind if the damn thing had gone on much longer.
Couldn't you have moved away from this, from the incessant alarm?
Well, this is the perfect spot for trading. Would have been better without being told to evacuate all the time, but the control terminal wouldn't listen to physical persuasion. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball.
Okay. What can you tell me about Project Gorgon?
Only that Spacer's Choice shut it down in a big hurry. From what I heard, some of their folks got left behind even. Don't seem like the project ended well.
Okay, see what we got for sale.
Found a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
I'm not the violent type. No. It's terrible. Handy destruction. It's actually awful. Yeah. In fact, I have one just like it, which you can have. There you go, you've got two now. Got so much garbage again, haven't I? Jesus. Jesus. Pack of smokes. Get them out of my face. I'll need them. What's this? Go away. Go away. Oh, is this a I don't need the Spectrum Green stuff anymore, do I? I needed it for that quest, but I don't need it anymore. Thanks. I didn't expect to meet any friendly stuff down here, honestly. Is there anything of interest to take? 598 98 DPS. Damn, that's a lot of DPS, dude. I think we can go this way, right? Specialized Law and Organization Guardian. Check electricity rationing bill. The owner owes 9,508 bits, sorry. I can delete the Trandy bill record. There's lots of stuff coming in. don't know how you manage the three times the number of shipments. Okay. We could either pay it or we could just delete it. Let's just delete it. What did that do? No, it's still gone up. Oh, let's just pay it. So it happens. Wait, how much money do I have? I only got 41k, man. That's 9,000. That's a lot of money, dude. I'm a bit sad I deleted the bill, and yet it didn't seem to make any difference. Let's eat some bananas.
Let's have a chat. All right, inspection time. Look at my eyes for as long as you can without blinking. Starting now.
Keep looking into his eyes.
Good. Look up. Now look down. You're doing swell. Now, name and occupation.
Captain of the Unreliable.
Good enough for me. You're cleared to pass.
Yay!
That was a sanity check. If you had changed like the others...
If you'd changed?
You'd also be drooling, cursing, and making a mess of the place.
Okay.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. You can head on downstairs.
What do you mean when you said that people have changed?
Every day, salvagers and scrappers set out to comb the ruins and make their fortune. The ones who come back, they aren't always the same men or women who left. They change. Never for the better.
What exactly happens when people change?
First, they get real twitchy and paranoid, shouting at folks who aren't there. Then they smell like they soiled themselves, on account of how they soiled themselves.
Okay.
After that, they're gone. Nothing but animals wearing human skin. Seen it happen myself. It's never pretty.
Okay.
Stay cool.
So, there's something similar going on to the first DLC, where like something is starting to take over.
Oh, this looks just like one of those bars in the detective serials.
Girl, we were just playing Inspector Detective, like... What? Wow, that's actually quite a few people here. I did not expect to see any people here.
Welcome to the Sprat Shack. First one's on the house, and I won't even water it down. What'll it be?
I won't even water it down. Whiskey, I'm feeling refined.
Bottoms up. I assume you're here for salvage.
Actually, I came for... Sure, any leads?
Even if I did, I ain't supposed to play favorites.
Fair enough.
Most of my regulars are sublight scavengers. They pick over the ruins of Gorgon, spend their earnings at the bar, and head back out the next day. Vicious cycle, but that's life. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
You know anyone by the name of Lucky?
Lucky? Sure, I knew him. He could get a little dramatic at times, but he was a good guy. Heard he took on a dangerous job. Spent a lot of time coming and going from the Office of Creative Incubation, just down the road.
Go on.
The way he talked about the job, you just knew Lucky had hit pay dirt. Not that I was jealous. Around here, that sort of luck can be hazardous to your health. Awful shame about what happened to him.
What happened?
You really want to hear my story? Law, most everyone around here is sick to death of it by now. Last I saw of Lucky was a few days ago. I went outside for a smoke and a stroll, and I saw this wild canid dragging a bloody limb. So I kicked the canid, scared it off.
Go on.
Get this. The canid was chewing on an honest-to-law human arm. Lucky's arm.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, the arm was clutching a phonograph that mentioned someone named Alex Hawthorne. I did some poking around, and this Hawthorne has a reputation among the salvagers who frequent the bar. So I packaged up the arm nice and tidy and sent it care of the Halcyon parcel service. They even gave me a discount on the hazardous waste removal stamp.
The arm made it to me. I'm Hawthorne's next of kin, sort of.
No kidding. And now you're here? Colony feels smaller than you'd think some days. I'm glad I was here to see this confluence of events, you know? The stars really aligned on this one. And here I am, smack dab in the middle.
Why bother sending the arm?
I figured Hawthorne would want to know what happened to his pal. Help Lucky get his affairs in order, you know. Oh, I hate to see people go with unfinished business.
Where was Lucky staying?
3rd floor. Once I figured he wasn't coming back to pay his tab, I left his room unlocked to air it out. You can help yourself to anything you left behind. Fair warning, I've been letting the regulars use it for a quick lie down. Just wash your hands when you're done. Trust me.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Good.
Super. Ooh, vending machine. Gotta stay topped up with the old liquids. I hope they do more varieties or better varieties of armor and stuff on the second game.
Strangers? Because some of them are looking at us like maybe not.
Yeah, I hope they do a better variety of the armor and stuff on the next one. My armor just doesn't feel like it's unique enough, and there's so much that's basically exactly the same as the previous piece of armor. I mean, what is it? Minus stealth plus dodge. That's it. That's my armor. There's no other choice, essentially, for what I've been doing. Something strange in the mines. Check it out. Note: stay out of mines. Murderous moon man in the canyon. Probably local legend. Canids equals yellow. Space's choice logo equals yellow coincidence. No such thing. Room on board at the Sprat Shack. 350 bits. Board versed. 25 bits. OCI key 100. Ammunition 50. Okay, that's just his. What he's been spending recently. I mean, he might not even be dead. He might just be injured and incapacitated somewhere, considering it was only his arm. Space just may have left in a hurry, but they didn't forget. To lock the doors on their way out. Most of the facilities are sealed up tighter than a top runger's safe. Time to do some digging. Caught a break today. Met a scavenger who claims to be a salesman for Space's Choice. Sold me a key to the Office of Creative... What's that? Incubation? Let's just say this guy is about as lucid as a sprat in a Rizzo's factory. It worked. Clearance mostly. So Clarence mostly? Clarence mostly? Whoever you are, I'm drinking to you tonight. Olivia Ambrosi's office and journal ought to be in the Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. The bad news is it's sealed up and at the ass end of the canyon. Good news is I should be able to open it from the Bigwig's admin terminal in OCI. OCI is crawling with marauders, and I got a few of their leads. To chase down. Could be nothing, but my gut tells me there's something more to this place than a missing journal. 4815. Hopefully I can just open that. There we go. Ooh, an eyeball.
Stick the preservative in before or after the eye comes out?
Repair. Damage, because why the hell not? Good. Okay. Enter the incubation center.
Jerome?
I guess it's miles away. Okay. This seems distinctively small. This seems very obviously smaller than the previous DLC, but I could be wrong. I mean, it could just be more to the. It could just be that we end up spending more time here doing other things. Maybe, I don't know yet. See.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lucky Spirit. We're gonna finish your work and put you to rest, good and proper.
Setting clean mode to sensitive care.
To sensitive care. Yes, I'm sure that's exactly what it needs right now, some sensitive care. So there's obviously going to be more to it than just collecting this journal. 100%. I just don't know what that's going to be yet. Especially with the way they were like, oh yeah, people are changing, which is kind of an interesting thing. So we got the elevator, which takes us up to, I guess, this little area here. I'm kind of curious as to what might be up here. I mean, we may have to just come back here later, I don't really know, but...
Oh, this looks just...
Oh, I missed him. Bonk. Sam. Little happy tunes. How could you play this game and not bring Sam with you? All that comic relief mist.
So, like I was saying... Oh, this looks just like the abandoned parts of Edgewater.
Hmm. Your cousin Dan. Adrenaline time really leaves you wanting more, doesn't it? We got through the first batch fast. And lo and behold, Reed gave us more in recognition of our exemplary work ethic and unwavering brand loyalty. Reed, stop giving out the stuff. Oh, Lord damn it, if I can't get adrenaline time from him, that makes you my only source. Can't work, can't sleep, can't even think straight. Give it over, send everything you've got now. Oh dear. Sounds like somebody might have been addicted. Sounds like Spectrum Brown. Yep, remember if it's brown, drink it down, right? So, get the good stuff. Get the good stuff in you. Giving Reese Jerome, cheers for the to the beginning of forever. Love, Leonra. Smells like it smells of decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Ask about the flask performer's owner at the Sprat Shack. Oh, okay. Like a side quest? Yeah. Cool. Okay. I can hear something whirring away in there, but I don't think I can get inside. Or maybe it's in here.
This is my second month on Adrenatime. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
Side effect, paranoia. So she's using Adrenatime, I guess, and she's getting, it gives maybe paranoia. Make them paranoid, you know? That's what it sounds like anyway. Okay, just a lot of... Just a lot of side stuff right here. Because where does it lead? It leads across here too, interestingly enough. And what is this? Spacer's Choice. Transmission Tower Alpha. Oh, okay. So I think we might have to come back up here with the story. That's my guess, is we're going to have to come back for the story bits. Which is fine. Just having a scoop around, you know. Fast travel location unlocked. Yep, we can't fast travel, so it doesn't really work. Yeah, let's pick up a bunch of needles off the bed there. That sounds like a really good idea. Just a terrific idea. You know?
Incoming!
Hey, boys.
Don't mess with us.
I wanted this DLC. I think this DLC was lower level, wasn't it, than the other one? Yeah. Ooh. 108. Mine's better. Sadly. It's good, though. And we'll take that, and then sell my junk. Terrific. We're good for now. I need to make more money. Big time. I wonder what the good way to make cash is on this. Something I seem to struggle with. Money. Good looking gun. But 150 lockpicking. I don't think I'm going to break through that, even if I take my armor off and take some supplements. I don't think we're going to quite have the capacity to open that one, unfortunately. Let's grab these needles on the floor. Nothing ever bad happened from doing that, right? I'm sure it's absolutely fine. Absolutely. 100%. Fine. Oh, that's where we came in. Alright, never mind. Wait 1 second. Okay. Right. Sorry. Oops. Here we go. Grab that. So I noticed that this path over here takes us to that little raised bit that I couldn't get up that lift through here, so I'm going to have a look at this.
Sam says, let your automechanical do the dirty work, while you keep your hands clean.
Whatever happened here must have been real bad. Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
So weird comments one after the other. Let Sam clean it up. What? And then Provider's like, oh, it must have been really bad what happened here. I was like, well, you know, yeah. I guess. I'm curious to find out what happened, though. It wasn't a landmine or anything, was it? I don't want to become concussed forever. Alrighty. Okay, good. Let's go. Does this go further in? It does seem to, yeah. I'm possibly doing stuff out of order here as well, which is a thing.
Watch out!
Damn it!
Caution! Medical kit. Dispensing body bag.
I'm just so mad. I have to do all of that again.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lucky Spirit. We're gonna finish your work.
God damn it.
Rest, good and proper.
Setting clean mode to sensitive care.
God damn it. That's so annoying. Yeah. I've said it enough times. It's the one thing I hate about this difficulty. Oh man, I did loads as well. I have to do it all again. Yikes. Yikes. Especially when I died to some random guy as well. But I mean, I did get concussed, so maybe it's a good idea if I reset. Not to get concussed again. Maybe snack. Terrific. Give myself a little bit more armor as well. I've noticed I'm taking a lot more damage now. So let's just boost that survivability, shall we? Just a little bit.
Oh, this...
Oops. Deal with him, please, people. Good job.
Anyway, oh, this looks just like the abandoned parts of Edgewater.
Edgewater, where it all started, eh? Feels like ages ago since we started there. Okay. Mm-hmm. We read that, but I just want to grab it again anyway, just to make sure I don't need to actually pick it up to get the game to acknowledge I've read it. Now, if I remember right, there's only one door you could even go in up here. Well, two. This one too, right here. Yeah, let me do that. That, good. Run up here. This door was locked. How'd the Sprat get in there?
This is my second month on Adrenatime. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe you're just paranoid. How about that, huh? Let's and the boot rate. Don't know why I decided to say it like that. Just did. I guess. Wait, what? Let's get this little music boxes. There was supposed to be a little jingle for us, but I'm not quite entirely sure what it's there for. Of course, we're gonna grab the needles. Looking good. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Speed running the stuff, you know. That's done. Give me a flywheel. Hey boys, boom. Right, so let's go here. That and that. Didn't put anything new here, did it? No. No, I think so. Right, sell all the trash. We're good for weight, so for now that's absolutely fine like that. That's heavy, right? 63, see, block and stealth again. Just give me something new, man. Yeah, I hope they do that. I hope they do a much better job with that in the second one. A bit more variety. Maybe a bit more customization with armor would be nice too. I have high hopes for the second version. And I'm excited to play it too. I mean, I'm having a good... I am having a good time with this one, but I am looking forward to playing the second one. That gun would be kind of nice to have, but sadly, I don't think we're going to crack that code anytime soon. Alright, so we're here again. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's go. Trying to get squished this time.
Let your automechanical do the dirty work, while you keep your hands clean.
Whatever happened here must have been real bad. Spacer's Choice just up and abandoned it.
Okay, so that was predetermined dialogue there. They said exactly the same thing the second time around. Fair enough. I jinxed myself, didn't I? I realised that. Because I heard that beep and thought, oh no, it's not a landmine, so I'm not going to get concussed for an eternity. And then it turned out not to be a landmine, but then 5 seconds later I set that. I triggered that explosive over there and ended up concussed anyway. So, yeah. Bit of a donkey, really. Alright, we're not going to make the same mistake twice.
Attacking! Eyes up!
You gotta recover!
Green cycle set to industrial state.
I like how even after the guy's down, continues to just spray. Avati is concussed, but it should wear off, I think. Wears off my... It's just me that it sticks to like glue. Yeah, there we go. She's good. She's good. So what do we have here? We have... HIA... Ow, 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 ow.
I'm on it!
Bro. Where the hell have you been?
This area has been sanitized.
This area has been sanitized. 150 with 115. You know, maybe. Big maybe. 111. If I get a personality boost, because my personality apparently is awful. Yeah, like this one. Oh wow, personality one didn't work. No kidding. Strange. Usually does. Oh, 114 out of 115? Come on, man. I'm so close. Oh well. I tried. Come back later. Come back another time. So we're not getting in there. I've got a feeling that will be a... What is it? Human inquiry and auditing. That'll be something we'll probably come back and do a little bit later. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Da, 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 da. Loot, loot, loot. Oh, I love it. Can't push any of those buttons. Yeah. So this is the top of that lift. We were just in. So we should be able to call this thing up. Now, I'm not getting in there anytime soon, but I guess we could come back. There's a cave here that we can have a quick look at. And then, of course, back through here, there's this little area here which links to this and this. This, I think, is below. This is at the bottom. Okay. If we could open this up from this side, that'd be handy. Because then we would have a shortcut up in later on. All those goodies. There we go. That's that, I think. Yeah. Perfect. This poor guy. Great. So we have a quick access out here, which is fantastic. Definitely going to save us time, I think, later on. Especially because we could probably just teleport to the ship and then run through here, and it'll be quicker than something else. Or the route through, most likely. So let's see what's up here, shall we? There's something growling. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Sealed. Okay. HIA rear facility exit. Okay. Alright. So not much here. Basically. Not a great deal. I don't think. At least I don't think it's gonna take us anywhere revolutionary.
Like someone had a real fondness for sticky notes. What were they doing all the way back here?
The exhilarating adventures of Archibald Excelsior, Ace Exterminator, and the invasion of the flesh-eating sprats. Oh, terrific. Flesh-eating sprats. That sounds great. Yeah. Lord damn it, Birdie. What I tell you about pestering Maurice, he's not interested. If you scare him off the project, you're gone. I don't care if you're my kid's sister. We need his research. We don't need you. Got it? Good. Ooh, ouch. P.S. How long do we have to keep saying that it's ridiculous? By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior. How long do we have to keep saying that it's ridiculous? I quite like it. Was that the marvelous mustache of Excelsior? I think that's a pretty good little signing off phrase there. Alright. Yeah. So there's nothing really revolutionary for us back here. I don't think. I see much going on in there. Okay. I'm wondering if there'll be something more here. Because that's where we're gonna exit. I think we're gonna exit out through there once we're done with the facility back there. All right. Yeah, something growling. Hear it? Curious what that is, or where it is, or what it's doing. All right. Good. So we're going back here. Going this way. Quick one though. Do we want to talk to... No, because we're right here, right? We could go this way and have a look. Because we've got this facility, this one, and this one. Which I think are all up on these little cliff areas, whereas this one is clearly below. I think there's like a cave there, maybe a mine. And this little section's below as well, I think. Although that looks like it might be up. No, I don't think it is. I think that's below as well. Wonder what this is here. Yeah, so I think for me... Do we want to do the side quest thing? Or do we want to go and look over here and here first? No, you know what? Let's do this. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to have to go back to many of these locations anyway. And...
Analyzing location. The Sprat Shack. Error. Vermin suction nozzle not attached. This unit is unprepared for specialized eradication procedures.
Vermin suction nozzle. Sounds rude. Yeah, let me do the let me do the side quest here. Let's see if it's because just in case we end up visiting now one of the spaces that we could have done the side quest in, I don't have to go back again. It's also a good way to save, although we did that when we went to the ship, but still, it's a good way to save our progress here, so if we die now, we don't have to do the whole damn thing again. I guess it's her I gotta talk to.
What's your pleasure?
Show her the engraved flask. I found this in the Gorgon ruins.
Doesn't look familiar to me. Could belong to one of the regulars. Or more likely, someone who's long gone. When Spacer's Choice evacuated Gorgon, a lot got left behind. Heirlooms, supplies, people.
It was like the flask belonged to someone named Jerome.
Jerome. Could have sworn I heard that name before. Yeah, Leonora was telling me about a Jerome. Leonora hangs out in the old storage room, second floor. Quiet lady, keeps to herself. She's been through some shit, so you be nice to her, or you'll answer to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, can I pour you a drink? 0G if you're thirsty, algae lager if you're down.
Algae lager if you're down.
Seeing you.
Okay. Doesn't sound like my particular kind of poison, but you know, it is what it is.
You don't look like one of the salvagers, no? Don't really seem like the type. You've got the look of someone who's traveled far to get here, and whose journey is far from over.
What makes you say that?
Confidence. The scavengers around here, they're faking it. You're the real deal.
Damn right I am.
I don't know if you're bound for the old ruins, but in case you are, can you look into something? I'd do it myself, but of course, the Marauders would eat me alive.
Sure.
Looking for something out there. Been paying Sublight to help me, but they haven't made much progress.
There's something must be valuable.
It is to me, but apparently it's junk to Sublight. My husband and I worked on Gorgon during the good times. Jerome was on maintenance duty. I cleaned out test tubes till they sparkled.
Okay, where's Jerome now?
Nowhere good, that's for sure. In his final hours, Gorgon was a war zone. Violence broke out in the labs. The hills were full of marauders. You couldn't take a leisurely stroll without an armed escort. When the order came through to evacuate, non-essential personnel drew a lottery to see who would board the first wave of ships. Jerome won.
No.
I lost. As soon as I wasn't looking, Jerome switched our tickets and pushed me to the front of the line. I got to leave. Jerome stayed behind. I never saw him again.
What brings you back?
A broken heart, that's what.
Yeah.
This place is greedy. Took my Jerome, and it would have taken me too. I just want one thing back. His old hip flask. I gave it to him the day we signed our marriage contract, and he carried it wherever he went. I know it's still here.
Show Jerome's flask. I think I found what you're looking for.
That's it, all right.
Oh, that was easy.
Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
I found his journal. He went mad after the evacuation and became a marauder.
A marauder? You're telling me he's been alive all this time? Don't tell me that's the end of it. Was there anything else?
There's simply no way of knowing where he is now.
You're right. My Jerome deserved better. But deserving isn't the same as getting in this rotten colony. Jerome got me out of Gorgon. I can honor his memory by staying out. Time to hit the dusty trail. Be seeing you, stranger.
Be seeing you.
I think you did the right thing, Captain, but I hope she doesn't try to go after him.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks again, stranger. I don't plan on sticking around. Whatever you have to say, best get it off your chest now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hope she doesn't try and... yeah, I hope she doesn't try and run after him. Because I don't know if he did... I'd missed the... I don't know how I managed to miss it, but I guess I missed the point where he turned into a marauder. But yeah, it could have been one of the ones that we ended up crushing in the... around his old house. Maybe not. Maybe we'll find her later on and find him later on, I don't know. Oh, it would be sad if we find him and he's like... He's let's just say he's not been very nice to her, right? He ends her life. Maybe that would be kind of sad if we find him and that's the state that she's in. Yeah, that would be a shame. Especially because she'd be going out there to try and save him and make him feel better. Or bring him back, you know. And then he offs her. That wouldn't be very nice. That would not be very nice. Just a bit of trash. Alright. I think we'll just head down to here. For now. We'll head down towards the story. And we'll go from there. I have a feeling we're going to come back up here anyway at some point for that. So we can always explore a bit more then when we get to that point. I need to eat though. Do need to eat. I got some bananas. Nope. I got some bananas. There you go. I mean, so far we've just found marauders. We haven't found anybody that's changing, right? Or has changed. Unless these marauders are supposed to have changed in some way. But so far they just seem like marauders. Seem like normal people that are just here to pillage and take what they want. Frost Saw Soldier, that's a new one. I haven't seen that thing. I haven't seen one of them before. Does this take me through? Well, that takes me somewhere. Okay. What were they doing here? This is... like, what's this facility for? What's all this for? I think we're not getting up there though. Not yet anyway. They look like the little worms from Eridanus. Eridanus?
Alert! Dirt! Alert!
Oh, hi. Great, didn't see anything there. Fantastic.
routine maintenance job.
Oh, I'm
fulfilled.
frozen. Oh, okay. I guess Shiver, what are they called? Shiver Pillar and Frost Saw tracks now. I guess that's where the name comes from, because they chill. Not a fan. Not a fan of being chilled there. That sucked. So we gotta go that way. So what's... Hey Sam, you want to spin up the cycle for me? Everybody's getting launched into the air.
Here I go!
Classification. Flawlessly finished.
Honestly, yeah, that was actually sick. I'm surprised I didn't get like some kind of achievement. That was awesome. I got them knocked all up, stunned, and then I just lined them all up and hit them with one AoE. Knocked them all out. That was nice. That was super clean. Almost. Like I know what I'm doing. Picked up defaced Moonman helmet. Ah, I've got a non-defaced Moonman helmet too. I can add the defaced one to my collection of Moonman helmets. At least for a party, we can go dressed up as a Moonman and a defaced Moonman now too. Kind of cool, right? If there were to be such a party. It's... Oh! Haha, sneaky sneakster.
Look out!
This is the worst thing. This is like the worst thing ever to be shooting these mines with. Like the way Sam just soaks them with his acid spray. I love it. Ow, what the hell? Ah, okay, so the barrel spins up when I'm aiming down sights. I wondered if that was happening. It seemed a bit too. I thought we had to keep, like, burst firing it, but it seems that if I keep aiming down the sights.
Health alert.
Ow.
Warning. Customer.
God damn it, dude.
A decaying body in the area.
How many times have I reset this, like, myself at the moment? There's too many times. That's what I've done. Too many times. God damn it. Fortunately, it was just down the hill, so it's not like we have to do tons, but still super annoying. Stuff is getting tough. I don't want to move any further forwards because I've got to get rid of them stupid mines, and there's no easy way for me to get rid of those mines. So if I just charged forwards, I was a bit worried I'm going to just explode on the old mines. I suppose I could use this. Yeah, because my minigun wasn't really super effective at precise shooting. All right, we get it done. It was only down the hill. It was not too bad. Not sure what was stuck on there, but whatever. I keep picking that ammo up. There's no need for it anymore. I have so much ammo and I don't use it anyway because I use my hammer all the time, so...
There sure are an awful lot of marauders on this abandoned asteroid.
I agree.
Unauthorized contaminants.
Okay, good.
What was I saying? There sure are an awful lot of marauders on this abandoned asteroid.
You know what's a joke, customer? What we make out of the dirty competition. No other automechanical unit simultaneously sanitizes, neutralizes, dices, and slices, and removes built-up stains like Sam.
I agree. Good job, Sam. Keep up the good work. Try this one again, shall we? Spin cycle on him.
Object is tuned to be specialists.
Pravati. Wonderful.
First one.
There we go. We got them all again. Very nice. Very smooth. Those wonders. I liked it because on Sam's slow-mo, it's like two guys that have just been propelled into the air. From him landing on his spin cycle. Give me those, give me that. That. Give me that. Alright, we're kind of back where we started here, which is nice, I guess. Gotta stand way, way back. I take it back. This is just terrible. God damn it. Give me this thing.
I'm ready for this. Attack! Attack!
I don't think that's the person I wanted you to hit, but I guess I'll have to do.
Activated.
No, I meant to. Just beating a dead horse there. Ah, no, 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 no. God damn it! Damn it, dude. A stupid heal takes so long to activate. I'm getting wrecked by people here again. This is insane. Oh my god, I gotta do it all again. Getting real bored of it real fast. Real fast. Thing is as well, like, I don't have anything else. Make myself tankier. For right now, I'm just kind of done. Like, there's nothing I can do to make anything better. Well, I mean, I suppose I could upgrade my armor a little bit more, but it would cost me a fortune to get it done. I don't have the kind of money, because money's still a big thing for me. I'm this far into the game, I'm at a point of no return in the story, too. And making, and I sell every, I don't sell that many stuff, do I? I tend to break down most of my things. That's a fair point, actually. I just realized I tend to just break down everything. and then just sell the junk, but the junk doesn't always get me that much money. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong. Maybe I need to stop breaking everything down and selling it. Because normally I just store everything up, run into the ship when we're ready to go back, and I break it down. Maybe I need to start just selling everything for a little while just to get a ton of money. Yeah. Because money's always been a struggle. I've never not struggled for cash. And even with my science weapon cost at like capped at thousands. It's still 1,000 per craft, which is still a fair bit of cash, right? It's still a fair bit of money. It certainly runs through the funds I have pretty quickly, so yeah, maybe I need to look at what's there? What's that here? What's this? Wait, is this isn't the place I normally go, right? Abandoned mine.
Anyone else feel like the walls are almost leaning in?
Sam is right behind you, customer.
Thanks, Sam. I thought we need to go in there at some point too, so we're going to leave that for just a minute. What I could do is I could potentially go inside there and save. So at least I'm only have to run up the hill to that next little bit over there. Because it seems to be a sticking point for me right now. You know? Apparently. Oh, it's sealed. Wait, what's this?
Initiating ocular measurement.
Show the scan of the preserved eye.
Measurement complete. Ocular identification complete. Welcome, Clarence Mostly.
It is Clarence Mostly, okay.
Welcome to the Office of Creative Incubation.
Right, so now we're saved right here. I mean, screw it, let's just keep going. Yeah, screw it, let's keep going. We get that place on the way out. We'll get it on the way out.
Sparkly.
It does look sparkling, Sam. There's a lot of debris everywhere, you know. Very bright right here. Like a very almost like it's over, like the gamma's too high. After some deliberation, I've decided to update your standard protocol and Precision protocol while you operate the front desk. Commit the following to memory. Do greet visitors and workers with a smile. Do mention Spacer's Choice brand products. Do monitor and report extended lavatory breaks. Mention our surveillance and security systems to arriving guests. Don't talk about the incident. Don't let any auditors into the upper floor under any circumstances. Failure to adhere to protocol number 6 will result in a demerit on your permanent record. Yikes. Unlock lavatory door. Unlock showcase. Terrific.
They got one for Edgewater.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, it's just come on, we got a volcano too.
Is that a science weapon? I could do with a new science weapon. It'd be nice to have a new science two-handed weapon game. Just, you know, putting that out there. If you have one available, it would be terrific. You see a lot of enemies on the radar. Sell all my junk. Right. I'm only at 40k. That only got me to 42k. To be fair, I'm never gonna use these. I might just screw it, sell them. Now, even having sold that stuff, I'm only at 43k. Money is difficult to get. Yeah, it just seems like it's a really tough time to get. Ooh, annoyingly, that's really good. 113 armor straight off the rip. Ugh. I want it in the right colors, though, man. I mean, it's still only it's block and actually it's block and stealth. Another skill I don't really use either. I don't use the dodge and I don't use the block, so. They're as useless as each other, but the flat armor increase is better than what I have, which means I can upgrade it for cheaper, which is good for us. But I would like the right colors, so I'm gonna hold off on buying it right now and hope that I find the Rizzo's vendor machine sometime soon with the right color schemes and an increased armor value. That would be great. Yeah, because that was what, 112. What am I on now? 127. But that's had that's had a whole bunch of upgrades. So the 112 with the same number of upgrades would actually put me. Ew. But it's gross. But actually put me at the much higher armor value. For the same amount of money. You do have to check your toilet though, so it's a good thing to come in here and grab this stuff. But that you don't want to see. That's just nasty. Just nasty. All right. Where are these enemies? Are they up on these second floors or something? Oh, here we go.
Muting volume now.
It's just a machine gun. Boo. Boo. Almost 2,000 DPS though? Damn. I'll have the gourmet salt tuna fillets. For sure. What does this do? Oh, nothing. I'm just removing the flywheel from the wall there. Terrific. All right, we got this. I have this. What is that? This is nothing, huh? I don't know what those things are. I just picked up then. No idea what that actually does. I just pick everything up. I see it. I press E. That's it. It's like an addiction. Uh-oh. There's skelly bones through there. Right. So I don't think there's anything. No, there's nothing there. I guess we go upstairs, huh? Floor 2. Again, I think we're going to face auto mechanicals here. I think that's what I can hear anyway. Oh! Somebody tried to axe their way in here. Oh! Oh! You're a big fella. Hi. Ooh, he's got the scythe. That looks like a cool upgrade on it. Oh, we're not facing auto mechanicals. Maybe it's going to be marauders.
Huh?
Huh? Nothing to see, bro. Oh, apparently there is something to see. Hi. How's it going?
Alert!
I'm keen.
Did you get him? You got him. Good. That big fella with the scythe went down a lot faster than I thought he would. Like, a lot faster. Not expect to completely decimate the dude. On the latest test subjects from human inquiry, some additional commentary. Fortuitously, I have had the opportunity to review the latest test results. I agree with your and the committee's general assessment that these tests results are unacceptable. The latest experiment sample of adrenal time demonstrates a 15 out of 17 possible symptoms in my rubric of dangerous, lethal, or otherwise high-risk side effects. Oh. Okay. So they're testing the adreno time stuff. That's what this is, and I guess that's why that lady before was saying that she was kind of addicted to it. Well, at least it sounds like she was addicted to it because they've been testing it on people, right? Or giving it to people, or people have been acquiring it and been going a bit mad or getting addicted. I decided by unanimous vote that the recent test results for humanity or for human inquiry and auditing are acceptable. Yeah, that's what we just read over there, right? Similar kind of thing. Okay. So these guys are messing with adreno time. The guys on the Iridinus, whatever you call it. The previous DLC were messing with the slugs, and was planning on giving the entire colony slugs through the Spectrum Brown. Turret status active, hallway status secure, dissident threat minimal. Reverse intruder definitions. Cool. Reversing, rewriting intruder database. Intruder database successfully redefined. Cool. Hopefully that means that they're on my side now. I'm guessing that's what that means.
Body has not been disposed of in a board-approved waste receptacle. Printing citation ticket 9554-PKF. Error.
Okay.
Printer paper jam.
Of course there's a printer paper jam. There's always a bloody printer paper jam, man. Stupid ass printers. Always getting jammed or otherwise breaking. Eesh. So it looks like I gotta go admin terminals. Gotta go up there. So this is all kind of part of the... it's not a Rizzo's, fortunately. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we can play the game as well in the second one. We're also going to get the similar options. I hope so. I hope that stealth feels more viable in the second one too. One of the reasons I changed it was just didn't seem very viable here. That was my biggest issue. You know, my biggest problem with it just didn't feel like it was working. And as soon as I changed to this, it was like 300 times better. I changed to the bonk build. I just go around and smack stuff in the head. Where's this? Oh, okay, right here.
Sure, Cap.
You'll deal with them guys, will you guys? Did you get him? You got him. Oh, I only got 600 XP. I don't like the fact that I have to take a perk. Like, I have to waste a perk. Like, look. Oh, no, wait. I got 660 for that, too. I thought I was getting, like, 2,000 or 3,000 for those guys. Because there's a perk that says I get more XP when my companions kill somebody. Like, when they perform a takedown. But then I'm like, yeah, but, like, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, but I thought that maybe I get reduced XP. I thought maybe I get reduced XP if they take somebody down, rather than me. But it doesn't seem like the case. It seems like I just get standard XP. Like, I just get standard XP if they get a kill or a takedown. Yeah, 660. So I don't think I thought I got reduced experience if they performed a takedown, and so the perk would give me that XP back, but it doesn't. It looks like I would just get bonus experience if my companions took them out rather than me, which doesn't really make much sense, because why would you ever? It's not that you can have a companion build, could you? Where you basically just rely on your companions to do stuff. But then what would you do as a character in fights and stuff? I don't really know. Feeling lethargic after a long day of creative incubation. Okay. Whatever creative incubation is. Trouble deciding on a font for a new department. Wrote 12 good words today, but can't figure out what order they should be in. Ordered 0G brew. Alright. Sure. If that helps me, that helps me. Yeah, so it looks like I still get the same amount of XP if they do a takedown or if it's me, so that's fine. I have no problem with that. Just that I thought that with the perk there, it's like, you know what I mean? Like maybe when they do it and I don't have any hand in the fight, I get 50% of the XP I should, something like that, and then the perk would improve it back to normal, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So actually, if you are using your companions a lot, and I guess I am, really, it would actually be good to get that perk, because if you let them take stuff down, you'd get more XP. Abode of Lawrence Goodfellow. Auditorium projector room must remain sealed until further notice. Okay. Okay. Projector room privileges have been revoked for some reason. Okay. Oh, hi. What?
Cycle complete.
Thirsty and I'm tired, so let's have some tea. Boom. Easy. For some reason, the tea wakes you up. I suppose it does have caffeine in it, right? So it does just kind of track. Honestly, when I think about the stealth, actually, I know it's random kind of tangents to dip back into, but when I think about it, how different this game would have been.
Scrubber heads require self-cleaning.
Okay. How different this game would feel to play if I was doing it completely stealth like I wanted to originally.
About your test subjects, I assume you're trying
Massively.
formulations on humans, correct? Where do they come from, Dr. Ambrose? They come from Tartarus, don't they?
They do?
Why the reluctance? Providing life-affirming employment to the indigent, the criminally indigent? Well, that's a social good, don't you agree?
I have a staff meeting to attend. Excuse me.
Suspicious types are happening. Oh, we don't need to install any mods, do we? Do that. Level 30 weapon now, nice. 450 DPS, looking good. almost not worth doing this anymore at the moment. But I will. One more level up for each of them. Yeah, then no more, because it's almost 2k to upgrade, whereas if I get a piece of armor now that has much higher base values, I'm going to have to spend less to get it above that, which would be nice. I have enough parts. There we go.
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take Adrena time.
Because you take Adrena time. Mm-hmm. All about getting them drugs in. Maintenance room key. Oh, yeah, don't say. 150 though, lockpick. I'm not going to get that anytime soon. Not with my current stats, sadly. Sadly. Alright. So we can't get out through there. A little robot running around on this track. Is he on our side now? Because I reassigned the priorities. I hope so. There's nowhere. I want a Rizzo's vending machine. Yeah, I want a Rizzo's vending machine with some heavy armor in it for me. I love it. Each and every single vending machine has a little song to play afterwards. This reminds me of the Bioshock vending machines. They always had a little song for you. Well, although to be fair, it was always just usually one or two, right? I think it was only one or two vending machines. Two vending machines, I think. God, I love Bioshock. I've not played that in a long time. I think they're making a new... I did not want to do that. I think they're making a new Bioshock, right? Or are they? Did I make that up? I don't remember now. I might have made that up.
Has been sanitized.
In a way, I hope I didn't make that up. I'd love to play another Bioshock. Playing as a Big Daddy and I think it was in 2 was really good as well. I really enjoyed that. It was fun. Ah, no, there isn't one. There isn't a Bioshock, but there's what is it called? Like Clockwork or something like that. That's basically like a Bioshock-esque looking game, which looks, I think, to be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to playing that for sure. All right, okay, so that's that little area. This is the blocked off stairwell from floor 2 to 3. Fantastic. Okay. We can just run straight up to 4. Of course. That's what we came out of. That's that door. That's also right there. I'm not going in here. Okay, so we're already done on this floor, so I think we can just now head straight up to floor 4, right? Marauder crack shot. I guess it wasn't enough of a crack shot, was he? Got an all-out war happened here, right? Jeez.
Incoming!
Oh, hi.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
There is this up here, which looks to be not the way I need to go. Ah, but it's sealed. Okay, no, there will be the way we go, right? I guess we'll just have to unlock it somewhere down here. Da, 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 da. Purple berry wine, lovely. It's like they're having a good old-fashioned board meeting there, a little bit of wine to go with it. Always makes those board meetings go a little bit faster and easier, you know? Just a little bit of wine. Helps to loosen up the lips. You know, people keep the conversation flowing. Good. Ooh, look at this. That's kind of funny. Take that jeweled ring, take that. I need loot, and there is loot to be taken. I haven't had a space weapon, a science weapon in ages. Give me a science weapon,
Like I
game.
might dirty it up just by looking at it.
Like, give me a really good two-handed space weapon, science weapon. Could do with another one. I like my hammer, I do. But it has been a long time I've used this for, and I would like something spicier. Not that the hammer's not spicy enough, mind you, but... God, I loot everything. God damn, this game is like my kryptonite. Just loot everywhere. It's just nuts. Can't help myself. Especially that I have like such a big carry weight now at 350. I'm just constantly picking stuff up. I love it. Alright, that's what we're going to do right there. So, quick look down here. Grab this. You'd think with all the credits and stuff that I find lying around, that I'd have tons of money.
Your SAM unit is performing at peak capacity.
Of course you are, Sam. You're always at peak capacity, my guy. Alright, archives. Take a memo. Actually, hang on. Let me get a cigarette. Alright, take a memo. I want to personally walk down to HIA and wrap my hands around the necks of every single law-forsaken excuse of a researcher whose indenturement contracts we were stupid enough to sign. Who signed those anyway? Were they drunk at the time? Why are we hiring researchers who can't deliver the test results we want? Oops. I'm getting real sick of Clarence mostly. Remind me again why we brought him on this planet. Is that part of Spacer's Choice family? If they've been part of the Spacer's Choice family. The Mostleys. What do they do again? Oh yeah, they peddle furniture. Inaudible sake, but inaudible sake, I think we can probably put what's supposed to be there, right? All our quarterly reports, all of them gone. Hard copies, data terminal data, it's all gone. What kind of sick, degenerate mind destroys quarterly reports? Can you imagine that's how you lived your life? Where am I, you know, you're that sad that someone's deleted your quarterly reports, or your quarterly reports have gone away. I mean, I suppose it's important if you're running a business, I guess, right? But still, feels like there's just other things to be more concerned about. But so long as you're earning the money, it doesn't really matter if the reports are there or not. But what do I know? I know, what do I know? I like to keep the little special ones, even if they're not science weapons, but still. Hopefully we'll find one soon. Two-handed scythe would be nice for a science weapon, that'd be kind of cool. But I think I've seen every kind of weapon there is to get now in the game. I don't think there's any new weapons that you can get. Melee weapons, I mean. Alright. Admin functions. Unlock Synthesis and Manufacturing Center. Perfect. Override Synthesis and Manufacturing Center lockdown. Super. Synthesis and Manufacturing Center status. It's currently locked. Alert Executive Lockdown. It must be overridden at Chem Lab. Human Inquiry and Auditing. Okay. Displaying incoming messages. Bring them to me immediately, and for F's sake, don't let the journalists off the asteroid. It's not the best choice, it's the only choice. I like that little header there to the email, on the email, or the message. It's fantastic. Good old-fashioned brainwashing. Reproduction schedule. You think you can hide from me, little twerp? I know a serum that'll make you feel as if you've lived 1,000 years in just 8 hours. Wow. I don't care if the inbred simpletons at headquarters are just having a laugh. Customers don't know what it means. You may choose from a list of acceptable alternatives. Okay. Toxi-free rebranding. Change the name, Lawrence. Right. Okay. Unlock the elevator.
I knew I heard a little weasel sniffing about. You'd best go back the way you came. There's nothing for you here.
Oh, well, now I absolutely have to keep going. Whatever this is about, know that I don't respond to threats.
I understand that you think yourself a big hero here on a big, important job. The last one did too.
I'm talking about Lucky.
But you've grossly misapprehended the situation here. This place is a graveyard. All that was done here should be forgotten and left to rot.
Did you just lock me out of SMC?
I did.
Rude.
And I am prepared to do worse if you ignore my warning. Gorgon is the birthplace of marauders. We created them here, in this very facility.
What?
They are our misbegotten children, born of hubris and vanity.
That don't make any sense.
Yeah.
How could marauders get to Edgewater from all the way out here?
They hold no fondness for trespassers. I've placed the facility under emergency lockdown to keep them safe. Let the marauders die in peace, or I will make certain that you die with them.
They die in peace. Looks like there's more to this job than I thought. Yeah, what do you mean? How do you create marauders?
Mr. Thompson used to say marauders are just folks whose spirits have been weakened by charity and laziness. You mean that wasn't true?
I love this view. We're supposed to be looking at Pravati and I'm just looking at whatever this is. Whatever secrets are buried here, we'll root them out. Interesting. Okay. Marauders were created here. That doesn't seem to make any sense whatsoever. The plot thickens. Okay, so that's the lift. I think that's where we wanted to go, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Is that... That's not where we wanted to go, actually. I just wanted to listen to the music. Alright, sorry. We're just gonna listen to it again because we've got to go back up now. Terrific. Terrific. Alright, so now I think we've got to go up the stairs, right? Yeah. Here we go. Lovely jubbly. Ooh, it's its own in. Okay.
We're looking for a comms tower, right? Ought to be one of the tallest things around. It's gonna get a signal past these canyons. I sure hope that spooky person on the screen ain't waiting for us. I'm about ready to jump out of my skin as it is.
Don't worry, Pravai. I'm here to keep you safe, my dear. Do not fear, for I am here. Yeah, so this is this little kind of area we thought was right. I don't think it's connected to this. I think this is all its kind of little self-contained upper part. Oh, you see, but we do have to go back. We do have to go right back to where we just were. Oh, maybe it is then. Maybe it is connected. Okay. Maybe we can go from here, we can go this way and through there. Okay. I didn't think it would be, but it looks like I might be mistaken. Alright, there's a canid over here, which is unusual. Not unusual, but I just didn't expect to see a... Just didn't expect to see canids. Bros. I hate you charges because you break my legs. And when you break my... Break my legs. It absolutely sucks, man.
Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized.
God damn it. Great. Now I have a broken leg. Just phenomenal. So frustrating to get this thing. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I've complained about it enough, honestly. The permanent damage to my limbs and permanent concussions. It's just because now look, I'm stuck with it. Unless I teleport back here and come all the way back around, I'm now stuck with my permanent concussion. Nothing I can do about it. Not my permanent concussion, my permanent broken leg. Those damn charges, man. Where the other canids didn't charge at me every 5 seconds, so I didn't break any legs. Okay, grab this and this. Alright. Those needles were stuck in the, sticking out the drain. Nice. Lots of loot there. Love it. Love it. Okay. We're gonna crawl our way around. Goddamn. Stupid. Cane into the stupid charge. Jumping all over the place. Breaking my legs. I need the movement speed perk so I can, I'm moving faster. Even with a broken leg, hopefully I'll be a bit quicker. We are getting a bit tired though. And we are getting, we do have the cripple, so we may have to, we may have to just jump through to the ship anyway. I mean, it's actually not that much further. I mean, if we go to the ship, it's literally up the ramp here, the elevator here anyway, right? So it's not that big of a deal. It does make it a lot easier. I mean, this is so painful. So this looks like this takes us around. Looks like we can go around this way to here. And then I'm guessing from here we can go up here. And then probably up to this little section too. Although I have a feeling it's going to be, I have a feeling it's going to be part of the story anyway. I think I have to go back to the ship. This is killing me right now. So slow. Ah, that would have been that cave I went into.
Packed, full. Emptying sack and replacing filter now.
That was when I was here, and you can go into this little cave. So it does take you up here. Now what's in here? Secret hideout discovered. Terrific. To gain access to this sacred sanctum, you must prove you are a true and worthy fan of the... What is that? Inimitable? Incomparable. Ace Exterminator Archibald Excelsior. Alright. Okay. So those who came after. Cool. So I gotta what? Find a clue in the Gorgon mines, the waste processing ravine. The thing is now, have I just been past that stuff? Oh, no. We gotta go there. We gotta go back up there, actually. We gotta go there eventually, I'm guessing, as well. Okay, cool. At least it seems we can do that stuff on the way. I'm gonna go back. I'm going to go back. Yes. I'm gonna sell those. That looks cool. Remodel power helmet. That looks kind of like a unique style. I think I'm just gonna sell all that stuff now. Just gonna sell it. Screw it. I feel like I need to sell it. Get some more moonies. Thinker. Nice, 508. Excellent. Good bit of damage. Let's go upstairs and sleep so I don't get rid of this cripple nonsense. Terrific. Right, and I will be 2 seconds. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Let's go. What time is it? We're not going to be on... you know, we're not going to be on too much longer, thinking about it. Let's get a little bit done. And then we'll call it for today. Get a quick drink. Yummy. Let's go. Oh, it's so much nicer that I'm not crippled. Oh wait, yes, let's sell our stuff. So the thing is, there's a Rizzo's right here, but medium, 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 light. Blech. Nothing heavy, which is sad. It'd be perfect if there was a heavy chest piece, because it could have been the one I wanted. Perfect. Alright, we're going to go do the next bit of this story. Wait, hold up. Damn. Okay, well. That happened. That happened. That's awesome. I just got completely obliterated by that guy. Like, completely obliterated. And this is with some of my increased armor, too. I boosted my armor just before. Eat some bananas. Eat that. Great. Good. Good. Alright, let's go. Alright. So we try that again.
Attacking.
Was it that crack shot that got me?
Corpse detected.
Bonk.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, it is. All right. Oh, so the lift is all the way up there. Nice peaceful little trip. Lift here. Yeah, man. Let's go. Is there going to be enemies here again or no? Wait, did I miss this? Ooh, I must have missed this the first time I came through. Hey, look at that. Oh, that's good, huh? It was good to come through a second time, apparently. Cool. Great, great, great. No, it looks like the enemies are still not here. Okay. That works for me. Yeah, so we're gonna go here. We can't get in there yet. We've got a side quest to do over here a little bit, so we can always go here. And then come this way and go through, right? We could. Wait, is that a Rizzo's? That is a Rizzo's, right? Do you not have any armor? Oh, you do have armor. 108, damn it. That's a shame. Because last heavy armor I saw was 112 base. So it would have been nice to get it to upgrade, but that's 108, which is the same as the one I have, so it's not going to cost me any... It's not going to be any cheaper to upgrade. Unfortunately. Didn't we get in here before? before? Oh, it was sealed, I think, before, right? Yeah. Logs. We went through lots to get old friend, but they just blared the evacuation order. Guess that's the end of Gorgon. From the record, you're my favorite comms tower in the whole system. I'll never forget you. The last escape shuttle left a few of us in its dust. Never seen anyone lift off in such a hurry. We scattered like roaches, every man and woman for themselves now. Meow. Okay. Go to the Musgrave Collection. Now, where is that? Over there? What? Back to my ship? Musgrave Collection. Oh, I got relocated in... Oh! Your only lead into lifting Gorgon's emergency lockdown is the project's last known staff member. Oh, no kidding. Okay. So we gotta head to the ship now. That's interesting. I didn't think we'd have to go, I didn't think we'd have to leave the planet for this piece, but apparently we do. I thought she was an enemy then. A little bit of time here. Let me grab this, see if we can get some of these side bits done before we head out. I mean, always jump back to the ship and get ready to...
Invasive.
Bonk. Is that Sam singing to me? Oh, guys, you got him. I believe. Where did you come from, man?
Patience and maintenance job fulfilled.
There you go. So I've got to bear in mind that for the next 15 minutes, Hawaii can't resurrect herself. You got to bear that in mind. Hopefully it won't matter, but I got to use my inhaler to get her back on her feet next time she goes down. If it's within 15 minutes. I suppose I could just wait for a few seconds, right? And if she doesn't... What the hell is this? Oh, it's here. There's actually a lift right here. Okay. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I can make... I reckon I can make it to that? That... One of those... With a personality boost. That's funny. My personality sucks, so I gotta get a booster for it. There you go. Wonderful. I knew that we'd better reach it because last time we were like one short. And since then I've leveled up. Because that was the same score. I think it was like 115 or something to get through that. We were one short last time I tried. And I've recently leveled up. And so I put a bit into lockpicking when I did that. So I knew I'd better get it this time. Wow, what a little gold mine it was. Damn, it was great. Nice. guess sometimes it gets dead dark here in these menus. Bit of all suspicion of whether investigation needed. Or Weber. Allegations. The Weber may be engaging in company prohibited activity. Alleged distribution of test product. Somebody is absolutely was absolutely distributing because people got hooked on it. Because that lady's log as well confirmed that. She was like, oh, you know, she was happy to get back on it and stuff. So I think somebody absolutely was distributing it. Might not have been Weather, but it was definitely somebody. That sounds awful. Bubbling, hissing liquid there. No thanks. No thank you.
Wow.
I don't know why I'm getting those service awards. What do I do with them? Am I selling them? Are they just junk? Do we just sell them? Or are they for something else? Okay. The vendor. As I can here as we go through.
Contaminant targeted.
Smack him in the chops.
Medical complete.
No. What the hell killed me there at the end? I'd even taken an inhaler, and taking an inhaler seems like it's pointless at the moment. Just die. So. Oh. No, I gotta do the whole thing again. Yikes. Okay, well that's that. That is the end. That I'm done for the day. I think with that one, what time is it? Yeah. We're about on time, so 3 or so hours. That's fine. God damn. All right. Well, that's it. I'm done with this one. We're gonna pause it right there. We're gonna be back tomorrow afternoon. Not tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning stream. Tomorrow afternoon with this. Straight back into the Outer Worlds. We'll continue from here. Unfortunately, we have to redo what I just did again. Fortunately, we didn't do an absolute ton. But really annoying that I died there at the end. And I still want to come down here, and I think I want to explore through and get that. Potentially get that part of the side quest there done as well. Yeah, and then we got to go off-world again, which is never fun because, well, it is fun, but not to Byzantium because they don't like me there. So that's not going to be that much fun. But we'll make it work. We will make it work. So yes, that's it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, follow, all that kind of good stuff. I am on Kick and YouTube, so you can watch me in Hans Place. And that would be great. I'd love to have you back. Again, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon for more of this, and then back on Tuesday with Borderlands 4 in the morning, and then this in the afternoon. I kind of want to get this wrapped up a little bit soon as well, because I think there's a couple of other games I want to get started on before Outer Worlds 2 comes out. But we'll see how it goes. But yes, thank you very much for spending so much time with me. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.